I'm Kathleen. I took the beginning class a year ago in July, and I'm back to get even more freedom in the deep. That's, for me, that's what it's really about. I've just always, for more than 40 years wanted to learn to swim, and just had a very bad childhood experience, and so that was really sort of put me over the edge, because I had tried swimming lessons before and they failed miserably. At some point, I guess, in my life, I just decided, I guess I'm not a swimmer. I guess this just isn't going to be part of my life. And then, what a fantastic thing to find, at my age, that no, that's not true. Well, today was great. I'm starting to feel more organized and effective, just so I can do what I want. Maybe I'll go out on my back and reverse, come back in. Okay. Melon Dash has, in my mind, unlocked the potential for adults to really push through a lot of fears, not just water, but in this case it is water. I'm starting to say to myself, I can do this. I felt like I never got to that point up till now to be like hang out in the deep end, like swim side to side. Okay, there was an agenda, get there, move through it, but then to just be able to spend 10 minutes out there just feeling so free. 10 minutes just felt great. No hurries, no worries. Highly recommend it. I felt like I could have hung out there for 12 minutes the way I did yesterday in the shallow. I've never done reversals like that out in the middle. I can do it down there, I can do it out here. I love it. Everything works just the same. And I really believe, all the stuff that we do in the workbook, it looks like sort of interesting discussion and stuff, but I think I really see the power in the really releasing, really putting out in the world in words what's really happening or has happened. It's remarkable, but that's the alchemy that works. Well, I just spent the most time I've ever spent in the deep, and it just felt like I was supposed to be there. It didn't feel like this strange foreign territory. And starting to get the bobbing and the sculling with my back to the wall, so I could really see the expansiveness, but be okay with that, being further and further away. It's just great. At one point I was out there, when I was doing my little spin thing, I was like, oh, this must be what a mermaid feels like. Yeah. Mermaid. I'm gonna get me a tail. It just doesn't even seem possible, and yet it is. So I'm constantly sort of reminding myself that I am doing this, and it's amazing. It's so much fun. That's the other thing, I never expected to have fun in the deep end. I just kind of wanted to be comfortable, but to have fun out there, wow, man, I just cannot get over this. I cannot get over myself right now. Kathleen says, I'm a swimmer. Jump in, have fun.
My name's David from Wichita, Kansas. With me, I've always been fairly athletic. I've always had, excelled in different sports and never really conquered the fear of water. Now, I've had various classes. I've gone through probably 3 or 4 classes. The last one was 4 years ago when I turned 50. And I thought by the 50th birthday, I'm going to be able to do this. I got close, but I didn't conquer the deep end, and it's always bothered me. I migrated towards Conquer Fear because it looked to me like that was a solution for me. If anything was going to help me, that would be the next step to go to. I bought the video. At the end of the tape, they were jumping off into the deep end, coming back up, bobbing, having fun, just excited, and I thought, I need to be there. That's what I want. So I thought, maybe I'd just go ahead and enroll. Got here. From that day 1 to day 2 and swimming underwater and feeling relaxed and not forcing it was amazing. I felt comfortable enough to hold my breath, go under, and swim from one side of the pool to the other, which was an achievement in itself. And that was
remarkable for me.
It's exhilarating. It's just picking up these coins is something I never would have dreamed about doing.
I've actually gotten to the deep end. I've actually let go. I bobbed in the water, reached out and touched the side again. And today, I actually swam about maybe 10 meters from the side of the ledge to one of the railings, which was like fantastic. Something I've never done, something I've always wanted to at least try, was too afraid. There are fun assignments that we do, that we talk about, the first hour of every lesson, that really help you absorb it more instead of just trying to learn it all day in the water, because you don't get that with traditional swimming classes.
Yes. Jeez, Dave.
You'd think I've been basically doing this for a lot longer. My relationship with the water basically is different. I don't look at it in fear anymore. Everybody's different, everybody has different talents, but you can swim. You can swim in the deep end, and you can achieve a lot of things by going through this process.
But yeah, that felt good.
Yeah, the last time we talked, I was fairly confident with what I was doing, and then another 24 hours went by, we didn't talk, and now today's the final day, and it's amazing how much you can progress in 24 hours. This class is fabulous. I recommend it to everybody. So.
My name is Karthik Ramakrishnan, and I never learned how to swim.
That's it.
Totally in his body. That's what I mean.
Ooh, cool.
That was beautifully done. And you were completely there, weren't you?
That was nice.
Nice. Yes.
That was terrific. Nice.
So cool, so easy. Way easy. Seriously, the deep end is like so easy. That was very good. God, I want to keep doing this now. The wrap-up is that it's truly, truly phenomenal. I'm like so ecstatic with where I am. But more to the point, as skeptical as I was, I've come to believe it really is a process. It's a journey. Just stay true to yourself. Stay in your body. I can't believe I'm even narrating the lingo back, but really, just stay true to yourself, stay in your zone, take it one step at a time and have fun, and it'll come to you. I'm delighted with how this week has gone.
Jane, people who can swim, they have no conception of what it's like to be not able to. That you can't absorb information or you can't be taught, you think you're going to die. That's why I'm here, actually, because you're the first person that I found actually had some conception of what it's like to be on this side of the class. Yeah. That's really weird, isn't it?
Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent. Very cool. Very cool. James, that was picture perfect.
Hi, Kathleen. I'm Jane. I did the beginning class last week, and I'm here for the next steps to see what comes next. Delighted with last week. Just hope to get a little freer in the deep. Now I see that the deep water pulls me up. I had a great day. I love the bobbing up and down and the breathing. The Kathleen swam across down there. Yeah, very, very happy with that. And all of a sudden something clicked. I don't know whether it was Finny, that I didn't care where I was in the pool or what it was. It seemed okay to just move around, go on my back, go on my front, flip over, flutter around a bit, and it didn't seem to matter that the bottom was somewhere down there. I didn't care. I can swim.
Jane! Oh, Jane! That was more than spectacular.
I do not believe that.
Someone said
That was what I came to Sarasota for.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. You're so much. You don't know what you've just done.
what changed?
I don't know. I don't know. All of a sudden, flipper. Well, that's an exaggeration, but flipper in training. Oh, that was such fun.
Yeah,
I just can't believe that was me. I went from terror. I was white-knuckled, hand over hand, to get down there last week. Amazing. I wouldn't have believed it. It's what I came for, but I still don't believe it. It's just something special here. I've tried 3 swimming courses. I couldn't have done anything like that. Oh, I had a great afternoon. I was worried this morning it was a fluke, and it wasn't. 10 minutes in the deep end without side. It's what I came here for, and I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Thank you.
Beautiful.
That's a 9.9.
Yes. That is showing off.
What was that? That was like laughing.
You get maximum points for style. Yes.
This has exceeded my expectations. Absolutely. Yesterday I was worried I just didn't know where this was going, and today just whatever changed. But I loved every bit of it. The fins, the doing without the side, the jumping in, the diving, the get to the bottom on purpose. It's just so much.
That was so cool. You were just there being yourself.
I enjoyed every minute.
Underwater smiling.
Underwater sunny.
No, I don't think
We're the champs.
I'm Bet. I was here a little over a year ago for the first class, but I loved it last time and I want to continue. So here I am. I feel like I've come so far in just half of a class, and I can't imagine how I'm going to be in, going through the rest of it. We bobbed up and down, and I just had some breakthroughs. I'm able to float on my stomach, turn around, float on my back, so I can really move around. But I hadn't done it in the deep end, so I was ready. And I said I want to do it. I was looking at the bottom and I saw the 12 feet. I saw how deep it was. It was a little surprising to realize how that made me feel, you know, because I wasn't real sure about, oh boy, it's really deep. Oh boy, can I make it to the end? And yeah, I could, because the water is the same. The depth doesn't matter. If you could do something on the top, you could, you know, you could do it anywhere.
Hey, Larry. Hey. Wasn't that nice?
Congratulations. That's beautiful.
Look at that hand.
And what was it that you felt like you came to own today?
The deep, feeling comfortable in the deep, and being able to, you know, get across as many times as I want comfortably, and starting to learn how to do it better. So each time you finish with a little more ease. It clicked in. Well, this morning I remember we were talking about, was it being there or getting there or whatever, and I wasn't sure. I'm sure now.
Yay! You know when you know. Huh?
Yeah, right, I know. Just being in the deep at the end there, it was, so I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my day. I didn't really have comfort in the deep end. That came with this class.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, laugh a little bit then.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
It's just so wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. That was beautiful.
She's going to be here again.
I am. I keep coming back because it's just great. And I definitely want to thank Annie and Melon, because without them I would not be a swimmer.
My name is Tracy Archer. I've always wanted to learn how to swim. I felt that if I overcame the fear of the water, actually, I felt that it would help me with other things in my life. Oh my God, I'm floating! Oh wow! I'm floating? I floated?
Awesome. I wasn't doing it.
Wow. Over here with the backflow. Okay. Yes. Wow. I got a feeling that this is exactly what I was looking for. And I also feel now that this is what I've been looking for a very long time. Melon,
All right,
can I
how
say
was that?
something, please, for the record?
Yes, okay.
This is a big difference. The discussion time and things like this make your beginner class or your swimming class is very different from other swimming classes because you're covering like everything. Everything. Thank you. I feel like I want to shout from the rooftops that people need to come to this. You know, or I hope that this becomes a standard. A somersault. So I cannot believe that I actually dove head first into 12 feet and swam away and kept going even further than anybody thought I would. This is one of the best investments I've ever made in my life. Absolutely. I mean, I wanna just, yeah. Yeah. Ready? Synchronize handball. Handball.
My name is Larry. I'm right from here in Sarasota. I've been an only child from parents who didn't swim and grandparents who didn't swim. And I think we go back about 5 generations and nobody ever learned how to swim. I have had many lessons. I have had lessons as a child. I've had lessons in high school, college, and thereafter. I was able to graduate from college 2 days before. I was a pretty good student, but I had never passed swimming. Fortunately, I knew the swim instructor, the swim coach, and he said to me, get in the shallow water and swim. Desperation took over. I was graduated. I can swim. I'm here because I'm afraid of the water.
It's hard to believe that I actually dove in the water and saw what I was doing, not as I was diving obviously, but once I hit the water and once I was coming up. And for me that was just a tremendous accomplishment. I've never been able to dive in the pool. I've never been able to jump in the pool either. But I think from this, I wouldn't say it's the culmination, but it certainly is another step towards total freedom in the water.
Johnny Weissberg.